Hey, good morning. Welcome to the morning brief. Today is Thursday, August 28th. So we've got two more trading days today and tomorrow of August, and August will be over and we'll be into September. Whew. Well, summer has been a rough summer. That being said, what do we got going on from forexfactory.com news? 8:30, we have preliminary GDP quarter on quarter, red item, big number. Unemployment claims, also big number, red item. Orange item, preliminary GDP price index quarter over quarter. Price index. That means it is about prices going up or down. That's important. 10 a.m. we have pending home sales month over month. 10:30 natural gas storage. 6 p.m. after the market closes, FOMC member Waller speaking. So we've got some red numbers today. It could be some fireworks. We'll have to just wait and see. Looking at the daily chart, we had an up day yesterday. We actually did not put in new all-time highs, and we are actually just right at opening at the same price we closed at yesterday. So not really very much interest right at the moment. Also, you can see volume was down yesterday as well. Maybe we'll get into September and things will change. I certainly hope so. Where could we go? This low right here, 64.29. Top side, maybe 55, 65.52. Yeah, just a guess. Above here, we've never been here before. No idea. No technical analysis. No chart structure to help us. We've talked about this before. Looking at the inventory from yesterday, we had price action that was up, but we had inventory that was down. Pretty significant inventory that was down. So we have divergence, and rightly so. Why would that be? Well, we did have a run up in price. However, this is anticipation of NVIDIA. NVIDIA earnings came out after the market, which is probably why a lot of people dumped their positions late in the day, was to lock in profits and not take the risk of whatever would happen during the after hours. And you can see that the after hours was a really big reaction to NVIDIA's earnings. Let's take a look at the overnight action. I'll move this back a little bit. Here is the NVIDIA earnings. It initially went up, but then it absolutely crashed out. That's about 45, about 45 points in seconds. The NVIDIA numbers were not as good as expected and what was priced in. So it was a little bit of sell the news. The overnight action after that was pretty mundane. We rotated back up past the yesterday's high, and it's a good thing. So the overnight action after 5 p.m. from the new session was 46 points. That's pretty high considering normal's 22 to 25, almost twice as much volatility, and I expect to see a lot of volatility today. Where do we have support and resistance? Again, all-time highs are right around 6509-ish area, so everything above there is guesswork. 6532, 6589. These are Fibonacci extensions, best I can do. Below price, where do we have support? We've got some decent support at 64.59, 64.50, 64.47. A little bit of confluence around 64.22, 64.10, 6400. If we can get above 6500 and then flirt with the all-time high, break above that, we could have another leg to the upside. Stock Traders Almanac today is 47.6, 47.6. So it's a negative bias for today. We'll just have to wait and see how that all works out. Hope you have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Happy trading. Hey, thanks for watching the morning brief. Check out my website for more information, oneononetrading.com. Take a look at the Troy levels, a trade location finder for the futures markets. Help you find those levels of support and resistance that are just so hard to find. I also do personal coaching and mentorships. So go ahead and take a look at my website, oneononetrading.com.